please.
Today we have a special guest who's gonna be our very first guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Aqila and I am a 10th grader from Al Biktian Islamic High School. I am a finalist for the KLES program.
So Aqila, I am Zulfa and this is Melfa. Today we're gonna give you some questions about KLES program, and yeah, let's get into it. The first question is, what is KLES? Like, what is the word stands for?
So KLS exactly stands for, or is an abbreviation of the Kennedy Lugar Youth Exchange and Study Program. It is an exchange program for high school students to the U.S. and it is, by the way, fully funded by the U.S. Department of State.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Its main reason is to maintain or build a bridge of understanding between the U.S. and Muslim-populated countries such as Indonesia and Scotland.
Oh, wow. That's a very cool KLES program, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next, how did you decide that you wanted to join this KLES program?
Actually, apart from some people convincing me to go in 10th grade, it has been a long time dream of mine ever since I was a kid.
Yeah. It's me too. It's me. It's us too. Yeah,
It's our dream. It's the US.
Yeah.
I really wanted to study abroad. I wanted to live abroad. I want to meet like foreigners. I want to talk with them.
Yeah.
But I didn't really pay too much attention to it up until this when the registration. Yeah. That's that.
Okay. The third question is, who is encouraged Aqila to join this program?
It is the person that promoted these three programs, KLES, KFS, KP Plus.
Is that our
Teachers?
Yeah, it is my homeroom teacher, English teacher, our English teacher, Miss Rina Pratik.
Yeah.
She's very inspiring.
Yeah, she convinced me to join this when I felt I really had my doubts at first. Like, no, I couldn't.
Of course.
Yeah, it's USA.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so big. Yeah, it definitely looks complicated.
Yeah.
I didn't trust myself enough to join at the time, but then she was like, Aqila, are you sure you don't want to join? It's really a one in a lifetime thing.
Yes.
Like if you join next year, it's gonna be totally different, right?
Like
Yeah.
complicated.
Yeah.
And it's very hard too.
Yeah.
Like at least if you fail in this one, you're gonna have experience next year.
Yeah.
And apart from that, when we were working on the registration, I talked to her for a bit, and she made me realize that this program would also help for the career that I am aiming for. I wanted to be an English educator, so I thought that going to the US seems like a really good chance to enhance my skills, especially interacting with foreigners. Yeah, it would really help.
Wow. That's a very good answer.
So how did you know about KLES?
I knew about KLES. It's actually not last year when she promoted it, but it was around early 9th grade. I was looking for things to do when I get in high school. You know, I was really anxious at the time. Like, oh, this is big. I'm going to be in high school in like a year.
High school is scary, bro.
Yeah,
It's very scary.
it's gonna be so much bigger than middle school, right?
Yeah.
So I started looking for things to do, like if there's a program, a free program especially. And I just happened to came across this social media post that promoted several programs for youth. And KLES being one of the most popular one is of course there. I was interested for a bit, but didn't really pay any much attention to it until later on when Miss Lina promoted it to us.
I think KLES become very famous. It's because it's fully funded program, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the cost is free.
Great.
Okay, the next question is it your own will or your parents' will?
Fully my own will.
Oh wow,
Fully my own will.
that's a big decision, right?
Yeah, in fact, my parents, They didn't even know about it until
my God.
after I passed the second stage.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The second stage, they signed for it at the first stage, and they didn't know I was going to the US for 10 months until after I passed to the national selection. We were sitting, we were eating palu basah that time.
Okay.
We were eating palu
The
basah.
timing.
Yeah. They were
Timing palu basah.
Yeah, small talks over palu basah. It's very calm. Aqila, what are you going to do when you come back
Okay.
in 11th grade? I'm coming back in 11th grade? I'm going to be there for 3 to 1 year, right? In Japan.
Okay.
In Japan. For that time? No, I'm going to the US for 10 months. Huh? It's really
It's very
surprising. Okay, then they didn't know about the duration until that day. It's the second stage. So when they told me that they didn't know, I was in shock.
Okay.
They initially disagreed, like I'm their only daughter.
Yeah.
Of course they are worried.
And
They thought
you will live alone there.
new family and stuff.
Yeah.
They were jealous.
Okay.
They're jealous.
They're jealous. Obviously.
You have a second parents over there.
And the time zone too.
Yeah.
I couldn't really contact
Oh,
them,
yeah.
so I would be really dependent on the people there, my family there. Like,
Your
oh, you're gonna
family.
forget about us.
I think she's
They're gonna be so much jealous.
yeah.
your parents there.
Yeah.
Okay, next is when is the registration and announcement?
The registration, if I remember correctly, it was around August last year. I don't know the exact date it opened, but I started working on the registration pretty late on at around the 20th of August or so. So
Okay.
it was really, really cramped. It was so
Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah.
I remember the night before it closed, it turns out we need to fill like an autograph and we have to.
Oh yeah.
When we already scanned the report, like, oh, what are we gonna do? Yeah, thankfully that time Miss Lina came in clutch and like, okay, I'll edit it for you.
Yeah.
So she was really a lifesaver.
Sabrina is helping us.
Yeah, she's an angel.
Like before the 0 o'clock,
Yeah.
we're gonna like submit
Submit
all of the files.
Documents.
Oh my god, that's
So
really stressful.
And it turns out it's postponed to like a
Oh,
3 days
yeah.
after.
And after that, we're like, oh, ma'am, it's not closed yet. Like they're praying us, but it's okay.
It's working.
Yeah. Okay, so can you tell us about your selection process? In detail, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be secretive.
Yeah.
Secret.
I gotta stay low key.
Okay. Keep it lucky.
It's pretty much like any other program, you know, with the first stage being the document selection thing.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, personal stuff, school reports, and we have these essays and questions. That questions are personality, why we want to be there and stuff. I can say much, like I said.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
After that, it is announced that who passed the verification, only the verification.
Yeah.
And then a few days after, it was announced the people that are going to be attending the chapter selection. So double for the first stage. Double selection. Yeah. And then the chapter selection stage, for chapter Makassar, it was only the West and South Sulawesi that attended the offline one. There are a few other provinces and some areas outside that couldn't attend because it's so far away,
Yeah.
right? So they went for the online selection instead. And it goes like any other selection, basically interviews. And what makes it really unique is that they have these challenges that felt like games.
Okay.
Yeah, the games, but it's very stressful actually in the end
Okay.
because they were judges. And then the next one, if you pass, you're going to go to the national selection, right?
Oh, okay.
The national is pretty much the same as the one, but instead we are staying over in Jakarta, and there were 2.5 days when we were working on it. Okay, so there are a few extra stages, but it's pretty much the same. KLS is really unique because the selection stage it really felt more like having fun.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's
Because it's like more games, yeah.
But they're actually judging me.
Okay, so good to hear that. But I want to ask you this question. Can you tell us, like, how is your emotion, or like how is your feel when the announcement is already come out?
When the national one,
Like the first stage, the second stage, and the national.
Yeah,
one.
how you feel?
Yeah.
they all happen in nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always nighttime. I was
You submitted at nighttime and
I was
announcement.
so I was hanging out with my family.
Okay. It's always the timing is crazy with her.
I was hanging out with my family. I was just scrolling to my phone. I was in a call with my friend for the first stage.
Okay.
I was calling my friend, and they were asking me, Aqila, how is your program thing? Has there been any results? And just the same time they asked it, the notification popped
The
up.
email.
Yeah, the email. I read it. I was quiet for like 3 entire minutes. I was trying to process it, and I was like, I passed.
Oh my god.
That was the first stage. It's really such a coincidence. And the second one, that was the one when I hung out with my family. Yeah. Honestly, the next one felt more deprecating, I felt, because I've never been outside of Makassar alone.
Yeah, and it's for a long time. So
Yeah, 3 days for a stage. I was so worried. What am I going to bring? How am I going to talk to the people there?
Yeah.
The Makassar dialect is so strong. I can't remove the ka, i. Yeah. I was so worried about that.
I know what you're feeling.
How am I going to speak aku kamu? Yeah. It was mostly my entire concern that day, but alhamdulillah it went fine.
Oh.
I remember that Membrina teach us in our class,
Yeah.
and Membrina very shocked.
Like she's screaming. She
Yes.
was screaming.
I asked, what happened? What happened? Aqila, what happened to Aqila?
Aqila from where? Aqila the first grade or like the second grade?
And very shocked, and she's, oh my god.
Aqila passed the test.
She was teaching at the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was teaching, and when I think when you sent the news to her, she was teaching in my class, and from other people that joined Kailias from Alfitian too. The news is spread along our class, like
Oh my
god.
I only know.
Yeah.
I thought she was at home.
No. Oh, it's not in night. So like
In the morning.
In the morning.
She's
It's
teaching.
tomorrow. The teaching.
I think the second step.
Yes, the second stage, I think. Yep. So like basically we are like exam. We are having
Oh.
exam, and then she's screaming in her teacher's desk, and like, what's happened? What's
What
happened?
happened, man? What happened?
I just realized. Oh my god! Like she started to screaming and crying, and we're
She's
so happy.
crying. You know, she's crying.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then
Oh.
yeah, we're just very happy to hear that news. So yeah, congratulations for you.
Thank you. I think it was the last stage, yeah? Because
Oh, yeah.
it happened in the morning too.
Oh yeah, I think the last touch.
And she's screaming. Oh my god.
Screaming.
It's very shocked.
Me too. I was at the car at that time.
Oh.
I was lucky I got my phone with me because I was going to visit somewhere after school. So I was gonna put it in the car. Then I saw you passed.
Oh my god. Might be feel unreal.
Yeah, I was on cloud 9.
Okay. Next.
So, a part of you joining Kailias, who else joining?
In Alfikian, right?
Yeah.
In Alfikian, if I remember correctly, there were more or less 18 of us at that time. There were first graders and second graders. I had around 3 of my classmates. 3? Was it 3?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. And then the ones who went to the next stage, I forgot how many. And then me and our student council president passed.
Yeah.
Kak Fadil, we passed to the national stage. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Actually, us too.
Yeah, actually, but
But-
we didn't get accepted to the
Yeah.
program. But
That's where
it's okay.
IFS, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I am IFS and this is Skyla's and IFS.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Not
tough.
accepted.
She's not gonna accept.
Oh.
It's okay, it's okay. It's just the experience, very interesting.
Yeah.
Experiments for better opportunities in
Yeah.
future,
Yeah,
right?
that you said earlier that if you registration in 11th, it's very hard.
Yeah, it's very,
Yeah, it's your first time.
yeah, it's frustrated. Yeah. Any last word from you? Like your wish for
Yeah, you wish.
the last stage or
Yeah,
maybe
last stage.
what did you gonna do in USA?
When I get to USA,
Yeah.
I'm going to try every single fast food.
I have me too.
The chicken.
Can I join you?
Can I
Please
join
film me in your cover.
I want lemon chicken with the ranch that has this
Oh my
entire
God.
cup of ranch. I
Yeah,
want to try.
I know that.
My first step in the US, I'm going to run there.
Okay.
And you know the cookies?
Yeah, the famous one.
I'm
one,
going
yeah.
to obliterate those.
Please send this
Send-
to Makassar.
Send to Makassar.
Because we are-
And don't forget us.
Don't forget us when you live there, and your parents too.
Your parents too.
It's not. I'm going to be dead. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe that's all, guys, from us in the first OSISMAFT talks in 2025, and maybe our wishes for Aqila and who else that joined this program is you're gonna be a very great person in there, and you're gonna get the change there, and you're gonna pass the test. The last stage. Amin. Okay, so I am Zulfaris Alifa.
And I'm Nolfalia Aqila.
I'm Aqila Khairunisa.
That's all from OSISMAFT Talks. Let's talk